The swine flu has left a Washington state mother and her infant daughter fighting for their lives. 3 weeks ago, Katie Flight, then 6 months pregnant, developed a cough and a fever. She had H1N1, but 3 different tests missed it. She is now in a drug-induced coma, unaware that she's even given birth. Joining us this morning is Katie's husband, Kenny. Good morning to you, Kenny.
Good morning.
How did doctors explain to you that 3 different tests missed the H1N1 virus before an X-ray finally confirmed that it had spread?
Basically what I was told, Maggie, is that the tests are cheap and they're quick, and there's almost a 30% probability that it'll miss it unless you use a more expensive test, which will catch it.
So they could have used a more expensive test right at the start and caught it sooner? Is that your understanding?
That is how I understand it.
And how does that make you feel?
Upset.
I know that you're on today. Go ahead.
Disappointed that she went 6, days with these symptoms and it didn't ring a bell in any doctor's head.
Subsequently, she slipped into a coma, and she was in a coma when she delivered your beautiful baby, Abby. How did you deal with that, not having your wife aware of that important moment?
It was the hardest decision I ever had to make in my life, and I would not put that decision on anybody else's head.
How is Abby doing now, the baby?
She had a great night, no problems, no hiccups. She's doing excellent. She's on room air and breathing just fine on her own.
And her mom, Katie?
Her stats are coming up. Today was good for her and she's doing well.
I'm looking at your face and I see the heartbreak in your expression. What is the most important thing that you would like us all to take away from what's happened to you and your family?
Basically, the only message I would like to get across, Maggie, is that it is not flu season. If you're pregnant or you have some other ill effects, stay away from people who are showing flu-like symptoms. And if you yourself are having flu-like symptoms, stay away from everyone else. They don't know enough about this H1N1 to really understand how to fight it. And it's been 23 days and she's still being treated for the H1N1. So this is a very strong flu. This isn't something to take for granted.
We certainly appreciate you taking the time, and we wish a speedy recovery for both Katie and Abby. Kenny Flight, thanks so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.